446, per the RP, she's no longer 97. However, the subject is wearing a white shirt with black lettering, black or brown pants, currently walking towards the Studio 6. OCJ report 2409 Belvedere. Six-year subject was correct. First name of Gerardo. There should be no South 47 solid.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's see here, guys. Welcome, Lori and Uncle Bill. Welcome, Mott's. Welcome, Mike. Party Bond. No, Pato. No party.
78.5
Sam.
Investigation. RP requesting
Linda.
1021 contact.
Welcome. All right, guys. Let's do our Wednesday night stream here in Bakersfield. Let's see if we get some content for you guys tonight. And then whether we'll debate if taking off tonight and being there early for the start of the convoy tomorrow morning, or leaving in the morning.
Thank you.
I still got some stuff to do when I get home. I haven't packed yet. I gotta pack up and get ready to go for tomorrow. Kenna, welcome. Naomi, welcome. Yeah, I seen the standoff right now. I've seen a couple of streamers re-streaming the standoff. Kevin, welcome. If I would have known there was a standoff right now, I just seen it right now. We would have done that at home.
All red, Larson.
One enemy service 3, 1014 with 1 to give us.
Enemy service 3, 1014 to get.
Go say hi to the Rumble folks. Rumble. Hopefully everybody's having a great start to their week. Trina over on the Rumble side, welcome. Danielle, welcome. Ellie, welcome. We got ourselves a convoy, guys. This is where I'm heading out tomorrow. Take our California back to a better future convoy. April 23rd is the convoy, which is tomorrow morning. Thursday starts at 8 a.m. Departure time 7 a.m. guys. Pretty cool bus you guys will see tomorrow, or RV, not bus, RV. Bus, I don't know what it is. Thank you so much. Let's see.
246 Adam, 246 boy, start to 2735, 170.
Well, this is tomorrow, guys.
Off of Milvia Street. Second half, broke RP's nose.
Stops will be here in Bakersfield, another stop in Clovis, another stop up in Modesto before arriving over to Stockton for the 2-day summit. There's a dinner on Friday. There's an event going on Friday morning around noon, and then Saturday will be the big day for the summit when it comes to events. They have confirmed candidate Steve Hilton will be coming in from a Zoom call. They were trying to get confirmation for candidate, Chat Bianco, Blanco, Blanco, right? Man, my brain's not working, guys. I'm still trying to wake up. I've worked all night. And got up very early. So many different candidates. They're gonna host a debate Saturday, and we will be there bringing you guys live coverage. I've gotten in contact with Kim Yeater, who's in charge of the whole convoy, the summit. She's putting it together. I was in a meeting with them the other day, so they know we're coming. They got a spot for me up in the media area. We have gotten the A-OK to go in there and stream the debate as well, so we'll bring you guys coverage of that. I'm still debating if I'm going to use their feed and just live stream through their feed onto our channels, or maybe set up our big camera. We'll see. Once I get down there, I'm gonna figure it all out. But we do have the Starlink backpack, which is gonna come in handy very much this weekend, guys. Nancy Adams, welcome you. You're welcome. Thank you guys for watching. Carla, welcome.
Them with a stick. Retreat to 97. Phoenix, half 11, 1036, Mary. Spot 3 Adam 1097.
All right. Mike of Boulder, welcome. We'll be out here for a couple of hours, guys, and then I'm gonna go home, pack up, and then decide if I take off tonight. I'd like to leave tonight and be there. Leave tonight and get ready to go 7 a.m. We're gonna get a tour of their RV, guys. The RV, the bus they're gonna use for the convoy. It's awesome. You guys are in for a treat tomorrow. asked Kim if we're able to take the live stream inside their bus. She says, yeah, just make sure you're there by 7 a.m. because they're planning to leave and get the heck out on the road by 8 a.m. So tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. I gotta be there about 6:45, 7 a.m. We shall be live at that time, and then we'll give you guys access to, you guys will have access to see what the headquarters of the bus looks like in the morning. Scuba, welcome. Chris, welcome.
He did advise prior that he looked for the 401 that's paid, however, negative answer over the air.
My phone's acting up. Has anybody else iPhone's been acting up? Weird. Where we're going to tomorrow, for those of you just joining right now, here it is, guys. Take our California back to a better future tomorrow. I'll be heading out. The convoy starts tomorrow. It's a one-day convoy all the way up to Stockton, starting in Corona, stopping here in Bakersfield, another stop in Clovis, another stop in Modesto, and the final destination will be Stockton, California, where the convoy ends tomorrow night. And then they're gonna host a 2-day summit there. They're trying to pull in and bring in all the governor, the people running for governor of California, the candidates. They're trying to bring them in. I know Steve Hilton has confirmed on a Zoom call. They're trying to get Chad in there. Not many of the Democratic candidates responded, according to Kim, but they're going to try to host a debate for the candidates. Well, not try it. They're going to host a debate for the candidates on Saturday. I don't know how they don't know who's showing up to the start of the convoy, guys. So we'll see. It could be one vehicle, it could be 5 vehicles, it could be 100 vehicles. We do not know. We haven't seen a big convoy since the People's Convoy. The last couple of convoys we went to ended up having a couple of vehicles, and that was it, picking some more up on the way. So that is all depending on who decides to show up tomorrow morning. But we are going to do a little bit of fundraising today, guys. We are going to need funds to get down to stay in Stockton and so forth. There's still at 200. You guys want the bar? Somebody asked for the bar the other day. I know I said I was going to get away from the bars, but a couple of you guys mentioned that the bars is better for you guys to know where we're at.
Deck 140. Check the welfare 510 6th Street.
The bar does help. Alright, we're gonna do this bar right there. We'll do the convoy fund, $600. Oh, Uncle Bill started a $200 match challenge on, was it Sunday? I don't even know what day I'm not living anymore, guys. I went to work, so yeah, it was right before work. So Sunday night work, Monday night, yeah, Sunday.
Sunday 43, have a good day.
So the funds will be used for lodging, fuel, and getting down to cover the whole event, guys.
Mercy Hospital. The RP's an Uber driving a 415 with a passenger refusing to get out. Yeah, black female, 25 to 30, wearing a tan blouse, tan shorts. Go ahead.
252, boys, gonna be out of Indiana. 3235177.
Jerry, copy out of Indiana, 3235177. Jeremy.
I was getting a drink at the store right now, guys, and I felt bad for this little girl. I don't know if it was her stepdad, her dad, or what it was, but that guy was treating her very bad. Cussing at her, and I was like, man, how can people have kids and treat them that bad? It's just crazy. I had to bite my tongue, guys, because I would have said something, and he would have said something stupid, and then somebody would have gone to jail. It wasn't nothing physically; it was more of a verbal abuse. But something verbal abuse is a little bit more harsh than physical abuse, you could say. I don't know. People like that need to get socked in the face. Like, boom.
9 on Walton.
4288 report.
Helen, thank you so much. Damn, welcome. I didn't even see the mom and her daughter there. The sun is just hitting me.
A 459 residence not checked, 3106. Abandon Drive, the RP is occupying a black DOX, extending my outside.
Someone come get this blackberries from me. I'm eating them all in one sitting. I can't see. This is a green light. I gotta go turn the other way, guys. The sun is hitting me right in, straight in the eyes. I can't see nothing. So I'll be heading out tonight, guys. We'll be out here for a couple of hours. Go home, get my stuff ready, and I don't care if I make it like at midnight to Corona, but I'll prefer to be there tonight instead of having to wake up at 3 in the morning and drive out there, 3:30 in the morning and drive. Because you never know how much traffic you're gonna get from here all the way to the Riverside area. So Chad.
125 18th Street, set incomplete 911 from a VoIP. There's no answer on callback.
Chad, if you're watching, Chad Alvarez, if you're watching, your congratulations once again. Your knives were chipped out today. You should be getting them Friday or Saturday, according to the United States Postal Office tracking. You know what? I have not ordered you your shirt. I do gotta get you your shirt. I think I still have your address, Naomi. Same address? I'll get that order, Naomi, when I come back.
36 on the RAV4.
From 9 to William Boy, 666.
636.
Sorry.
TMI info. 6 copy. Any contact 04?
Bouncing for restraint on the service CPR. The protective party is the Stephanie Henninger, ETL on fire for the sir.
Bree says, thank you, Joe. I got mine today. It's so pretty. Thank you, thank you. Glad you liked it.
Middle units, be advised, they're making a pathway for the Phoenix incoming plane.
Big Tick, what's up? I gotta get the merch store up this week. I just, in between my full-time job, guys, streaming, family, dad duties, husband duties, I get like zero time left. Like, I was gonna come out here earlier today. My plan was to be out here.
Number 18 NM Mary, 5 to 7 juveniles on bicycles, lasting westbound. Control to clear.
My plan was to be out here at 5:30 p.m. today, and I didn't get out here until like 6:30 p.m. My daughter wanted me to take her to Walmart real quick, so that took a little bit. Woke up. I got up at 11. Got home from work about 5:45 a.m. Went to bed about 6:30 a.m. I was up by 11 already, running a couple of errands, shipping out the knives, getting the t-shirt order because I gotta sign it and then ship it out afterwards. Doing some stuff on the computer I need to do. Then my youngest daughter gets out of school today. It was early out, so I was at 12:40 at her school. Then came home, made some food for her. Then went to the post office and then picked up my oldest, and then came back. Kart Chase fan, welcome. This has been a busy day. Yeah, Big Tick, I gotta set up the whole thing. I gotta figure it all out. rest in peace, Daryl Sheets from. You guys know from. Maybe a lot of you guys remember the show Storage Wars. It used to be very, very popular. Hey, dude, you want to sell your nice little fishing pole there? That's way out there.
04 Weddle, Suite 103.
Well, storage. I don't know if you guys remember Daryl Sheets, the king of Montebello. I think that's what they. I haven't watched the show in a long time, but he took his own life. But there's rumors that he was being bullied. And there's a post he made a while back saying if something happened to him, to look into those two individuals. Pretty crazy stuff. I guess they might have been blackmailing him or something, it sounds like. Or making up stuff, or half blackmail, half made up stuff. Sapphire Blue, welcome. Oh my, that's some big lot lizards. Yeah, Joyce, he took his own life.
10 for you, Clary 3106, Abaddon Drive, will advise on code.
Watching Daryl Sheets, sadly, he took his own life.
black Acura 9 Lincoln Union yellow 424, possibly having a medical issue. And it is with
Rumbo. Getting more people that joined up in there. Oh, Uncle Bill's on Rumbo, now Dawn Patrol. Jeff, welcome. Wake up, Bakersfield, huh? Oh, Greenman's going. Let's go pull up in here in Stage for a little bit. Talk about tomorrow. Now we got some little more people in here. Oh, careful, sir, careful. I want to knock you off your bike. All right, guys. The plan for tomorrow, the Racing Funds, is to go cover this. It's to take our California back to a better future statewide summit. April 24th and 25th will be the summit, which will be Friday and Saturday. I'll be bringing you guys live coverage of the summits. I talked to Kim. We got permission to go into the private event. Well, I say private events, open for everybody. Private when it means for media, because it's indoors, it's not outdoors, so we need permission. So we got permission to go in there and live stream it. And then tomorrow, the 23rd, guys, I'm going to take off later on tonight. I'm going to try to, I don't care if I'm there at 1 in the morning, but I'll prefer it to be at 1 a.m. instead of having to wake up at 3:30 in the morning and drive. I got to be there at 7 a.m. Convoy starts in Corona. How many vehicles are going? Do not know, guys. It could be one vehicle, it could be 5 vehicles, it could be 100 vehicles. We know how these things turn out. Sometimes not much people show up, sometimes a lot of people show up. So what I do know is that they're gonna have stops right here. Oops, I zoom in the wrong one. Right here. So 7 a.m. they're gonna meet at the Winkle Food parking lot in Corona. 8 a.m. depart for Bakersfield. So Convoy takes off at 8 a.m. 10 a.m. There's a quick pit stop in Castaic. That's right before we go up the Grapevine, guys. Coming back into the Central Valley. For those of you that know the area, they'll be stopping at the Harley-Davidson, and then they're gonna continue. Right here, it's in Bakersfield will be the second stop, which will be at the Harley-Davidson place as well, off 7 and Standard, for those of you that know the area. And then it takes off again, and it makes it over to Clovis, California. That's where Josh lives at. That's at the 2 p.m. They meet up with veterans there in Clovis. And then right after that, there's a 4:30 stop in Modesto, California. There'll be a rally in the overpass, and then at 5:30, we will be arriving in Stockton at the Union Farm Center, where they're gonna host the summit. So that's the Convoy breakdown for tomorrow. Right here. That's the bus, the RV that's gonna be leading the convoy. Tomorrow morning, guys, if you guys want to see, I've seen what's inside, or what the inside of that RV bus looks like. It's pretty cool, guys. It has like a little museum in there with lots and lots of things from President Trump, from vets and so forth. Talking to Kim, I got the okay tomorrow morning to get a tour of that bus, that little museum they have inside there. So stay tuned tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. We will be taking the live. I'll be taking the live stream inside there and see what it looks from the inside. Let me go a little bit more forward. I'm kind of sticking out. So, and then after that, I'll be staying in Stockton. Tonight, I'm taking off, getting a room over in Corona, so I could be there for early in the morning. Then I'll be following the convoy all from Corona, California, all the way up to Stockton. It's about a 6-hour drive, I'll say. Yeah, it's about 3.5 hours from here to Stockton and 2.5 hours from here to Corona. So about 6-hour drive total with the convoy. If there's not that many vehicles in the convoy, we'll be moving along pretty fast. If there's lots of vehicles, we know how that works. They'll be running a little bit behind schedule. So that's that, guys. The fundraiser, the crowdfunding right now is to cover the cost for the whole event and to help out with the lodging, meals, fuel, since we're paying an arm and a leg for our fuel here in California, costing us over about $5.40 a gallon right now. Be safe, thank you. Green tag. Huh? Stacy, welcome. Soda, welcome.
From 1088 from your left.
Shelly, thank you so much. Where are we going? We're through the convoy, guys. We got ourselves a convoy. All right, wake up, Bakersfield, wake up. So, also, guys, make sure you guys are following the backup channel, the new channel, IRT Media Off Script. I'll be live streaming the drive over to, oh man, I got my upper lips cut somehow. Yeah, I'll be streaming the drive over to Corona on the new channel. Rick Barnes says Steve Hilton. Steve Hilton will not be there in person, Rick, but they have confirmed him for a Zoom call. So during the debate, I believe he'll be coming in on a Zoom call. Let me see who's been confirmed. I'll tell you right now, because I asked her. I had a meeting with the organizers on Monday, and they had a quick little meeting for some of the media and people that wanted to come on. And that was my main question of. So Louis Herms has been confirmed. Scott Shields has been confirmed. David Collenberg has been confirmed. Michael Gates has been confirmed. Stephen Hilton has been confirmed, but only through a Zoom call. Shad Bianco, they're working on Shad Bianco to be there either in person or on a Zoom call. Katie Porter, I think, was confirmed, I believe. David Serpa, they were working on getting information back from him. Leo Saki, I can't remember the rest off the top of my head, guys, but here we go. Let me do something real quick here. The scanner's dead, guys. You like Louis Herms? He will be there in person, Karen. And I might, if you guys have any questions for them, I'm gonna have access to interview them on, I believe, Saturday, they said. So we have access to everybody who's gonna be there in person. I'm gonna have credentials to go in there. It's gonna buffer. It's gonna buffer a little bit, guys. But hang in there because I gotta put a picture up.
Robert 022.
So here it is, guys. 1 p.m. Then I have an event there, and then the 5:30, the dinner. I got a ticket for that. I bought it. I bought the ticket for the meet and greet. I don't think we're gonna live stream none of that. I know they're gonna have live music. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta talk to Kim about that one. And then Saturday at 1 p.m. additional election safety feature, and then the big thing will be the town hall debate in between governor and state candidates, guys, from 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. and then the 6:30 to 8:30. So Saturday's gonna be the busy day, guys, and that's everybody that this is everybody who got invited, guys. Like I said, Lewis has been confirmed. Scott has been confirmed. David Collenberg has been confirmed. Michael Gates has been confirmed. Steve Hilton, of course, once again, he's going to be there on a Zoom call. They're working on Shad to be there in person because he had another commitment. So they're trying to work around his schedule to make sure it works for him. You know what? If we don't get a call here, guys, in the next 14 minutes, I'm gonna call it, and then I'll go live on this channel for the driving chat. Now we could crowdfund on the way there. It should be about a 3-hour drive up there.
South of Main. It's going to be Kia.
Yeah, we're driving later on tonight.
Service 3 to 19.
Metro 322.
Metro 7, standing by for itself.
Metro 7, it'll be Golden Empire.
Every copy.
Very quiet today, guys. My Lord, that's what I'm saying. If we don't get a call here by the 1 hour mark, I'm gonna wrap it up, go home, pack up, and then we'll go live again. I'll go live again for the drive on all channels. This is crazy. We've been out almost an hour and we haven't gotten one call. Yes, we're picking up from we're picking up on old Uncle Bill's challenge, which was 55 match now. So old Uncle Bill put up a challenge on, remind me guys, Sunday? Saturday? I'm sorry. I don't even know what day am I. But yeah, he put up a challenge. 55 has been matched out of the 200, guys. 55 has been matched out of the 200 or Saturday. That's why I started off at 600 instead of 800 because that Bakersfield been slow. You have 4 chicken thighs, a baked potato, a salad for dinner. Man, you had a dinner. up Bakersfield, jeez. There was a traffic collision like 20 minutes ago, but it was like 40 minutes away.
Copy 3 Hill 3 today en route on the north side. Correction, Road track found on Reese Mount wearing a black shirt, black pants.
Anybody watching the playoffs? No. Not me.
Mike David 4. Traffic, go ahead.
628 plus 1.
Black Mount 30s wearing a black top, gray bottoms on the overpass, walking on the outside of the rail guard.
Joe, there are not were I can't keep up with those long messages, guys. Sorry. I'll open up YouTube and I'll try to read that.
2-4.
Joe, they are not where the scanner cannot pick them up. They were like even the apps. Huh? Went to Chili's. Had some Patsy from Trader Joe's for dinner. What do we know, guys? What do we know? What we do know is that it's been a slow night.
Just reported northbound 99 just south of Laredale. It's going to be for Northwest Tesla with a 2809 Mary Robert Palm 548. Because that slow speed, approximately 65 miles per hour in the number 2 lane. It does return clear to turn on a 2013 Tesla 4-door out of Irvine. Will be northbound 99
all plates on that blue cruise. Charles 5, Sam, Boy 9, Edward 7112885.
I'm heavy massive out on 2014 Chevrolet corridor out of Bakersfield to Kayla Albert.
03 copy.
It's funny because anytime my youngest sees a cop and we're driving right next to a cop, she goes, "Dad, there's your friends."
Prior tag 112.
10-4-480 report.
All right, guys, it's completely dead in Bakersfield. It's pointless to be driving around trying to catch a call here in Bakersfield. I'm gonna do this. Stay tuned. Make sure your notifications are on. I'm gonna be live back on all 4 channels: Twitch, Rumble, YouTube, Facebook. Give me about an hour to go home and pack up real quick, and then I'll be on the road here shortly and heading over to Corona, guys. Corona, California. That way I'll be there. I'll prefer to drive tonight, no matter if it's a lot of traffic. I know I'm there and ready to go if I have to, instead of waking up early in the morning and we get stuck in traffic, and then we'll make it in time. So make sure your notifications are on. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Helen, for helping out with the funding. If anybody wants to help with the funding, man, my lips cut and I can't even talk right. It hurts every time. Ugh. Ouch. If anybody else wants to help with that funding, our links are down there. It'll be greatly appreciated. It's to fund fuel, lodging, and so forth, all the traveling expenses that are going to take place as we travel up to Corona. No, first about down south to Corona, and then back up north to Stockton tomorrow. But we'll see y'all shortly here, guys. Until then, y'all stay safe, be blessed, and we'll catch you here within an hour and a half. Until then, peace. Bye-bye. We'll see you shortly.